talk to me in the night with clouds of mascara around my eyes. I like the way you touch my skin, the way it feels when it begins, a sudden rush, a twist of fate. There's gotta be something that flipped the switch. When did we cross the line in between? Did you think that we would end up like this? I know I didn't see it coming. Right in the middle of us are two souls in the unknown. Oh, right in the middle of us, there are walls breaking down, down, down. Right in the middle, right in the middle of us. Right in the middle, right in the middle, right in the middle of us. You know it's taking me by surprise. I've known I loved you, but I tried to deny. Now I feel something happening. A million thoughts run through my mind this silent night. In your embrace, I just wanna know what tipped the scale, what brought the fire when it was raining. I just wanna know if you're as confused as I am. Is this a phase or everlasting? Right in the middle of us are two souls in the unknown. Oh, right in the middle of us, there are walls breaking down, down, down. Right in the middle, right in the middle of us. Right in the middle, right in the middle of us. Right in the middle of us. In the middle of us. In the middle. It's a brave new world. Don't know how we did it. I keep my heart open, even though I closed it. If you think you can, I'll give it a chance. Right in the middle of us are two souls in the unknown. Oh, right in the middle of us, there are walls breaking down, down, down. Right in the middle, I think I love you. Right in the middle of us, right in the middle of us, right in the middle, right in the middle, right in the middle of us, right in the middle of us. Timetables turning and the butcher shop is open, but he's always been open for years. They're singing "Eat your heart out," angels pray like they've been burning, and the whole world is set here learn through tears. And it's a long way from peace, but I know I found some. And it's a long way from love, but I got mine. And I could wish you anything, but myself to sit up at night with a score that draws a line. My fears are eating at my nerves. They feel like demons, and I can't keep on holding my head high. They're screaming back for mercy, but I know it bears repeating that the only thing to be scared of lies inside. And it's a long way from peace, but I know I found some. And it's a long way from love, but I got mine. And I could wish you anything, but I wouldn't wish it on myself. To sit up at night with a score that draws a line. Beauty's in the eye of every taker, and if you pick a flower, you'll only watch it die. Can't get into something pointless, useless, wasting my time. But it's a long way from peace, but I know I found some. And it's a long way from love, but I got mine. Oh. And I could wish you anything, but I wouldn't wish it on myself. To sit up at night with a score that draws a line. Oh, to sit up at night with a score that draws a line. I don't like to lie, but honestly I might have to. 'Cause these days there's someone offended by all we do. People say some things that put me on the floor. Oh, up in the clouds, believe me, I have heard them all. Yeah, I'm a fraud of fake, everything that's great. That's what they say, yeah, that's what they say. I'm on a mistakes, none of my own ways. Tell me one thing, yeah, I don't believe things people say. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta let go, let go. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta let go, let go. I know they got better intentions than what it seems, but you lose your mind trying to please everyone you meet. 'Cause people say some things that puts you on the floor. Oh, I've been there before, believe me, I have heard them all. Yeah, I'm a fraud of fake, everything that's great. That's what they say, yeah, that's what they say. I'm on a mistakes, none of my own ways. Tell me one thing, yeah, I don't believe these people say. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta let go, let go. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta let go, let go. I'm a fraud of fake, everything that's great. I'm a mistakes.
as I'm in the midst of applying for residency.
Okay, hello everybody. How are we doing today on this Wednesday? We're doing our first ever theme prompt stream, and that is kites. And hold on, let's get rid of this. I don't know why this is in its way. So sorry. Oh man, I freaking hate stuff like this. It's ridiculous. Stupid malware crap is just bugging me, man. Okay, let me just move this over here. Okay, so like I was saying, so today's prompt is kites and parks. So if anybody out there that has some suggestions, song suggestions whatsoever, free to do that. And yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and get this going. And yeah, okay. Let me just go ahead and also get rid of the YouTube because I don't need it anymore. Alright, there's that. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so feel free to drop your song suggestions while I go ahead and turn on song requests. And thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, nothing yet. Let's warm up with some Alicia Keys while I'm here. Alright. What's going on, G's Gay? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. We're doing our very first prompt, in case you're not aware. Today's prompt is kites and parks. So if you have any or got any song suggestions, feel free to do so. So I started thinking about doing these theme prompts that was inspired by Jiggly Dad. So I kind of just wanted to see how this is gonna turn out. So like I said, if you have any song suggestions based on the theme, you're more than welcome to put it in. And yeah, we're just kind of just seeing where this is gonna go, because like I said, this is my first time doing a theme prompt stream inspired by Jiggly Dad, of course. So that's pretty much the goal here. So yeah, all right, let's keep going here. All right, we're gonna do No One. That's first. Okay, that's that. Okay. Let's do the pocket. It's been a little bit since we've done this one on stream. And then let's do Stay With Me. Oh crap, what is going on? Oh, God dang it. Hate when this happens. This is so stupid. Oh man. Just when you thought this was gonna go super well. What is this mess? This madness. Okay, that was so sus. I don't know what the hell's going on with my computer. It's just like it's not letting me see anything else in the chat, unfortunately. Oh man. Just get rid of this. Alright. I have Cell on my song list. You're more than welcome to put it in the song list. I mean, yeah. You're welcome to put it in the song. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, we did that on Monday, but you're more than welcome to request again if you want. So, yeah. Alright. Alright. Don't need to see this. This is ridiculous. I don't know why all this junk is here. I should have gotten rid of this when I had the chance. Okay, there we go. Alright. Get rid of this because we don't need that. It's not important right now. Okay. Yeah, you're more than welcome to request that song. That's in my song list, by the way. It's by A1 Nation, so you're more than welcome to request it. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're going for here. And yeah, you're more than welcome to throw song suggestions in the Discord, guys. So if you're new here for the first time, welcome on in. My name is Andy Castillo. I go by Tony. And today we are doing our first ever theme prompt, whether you're just coming in for the first time. So the prompt of today's stream is kites and parks. So if anybody out there in Lurkland that has any song suggestions, you're more than welcome to chuck it in the Discord or in chat, whatever works for you both. So there's that. And alright, okay, let's see here. Let's do one of Anna Luther's songs. I feel like I haven't done one of her songs in a hot minute as well. So let's do a try. Pins and needles. Okay. Is that the name of a song, G-Scape, or are you suggesting me a song that I don't know? I'm quite concerned about that. Is Kite Theme the name of a band or something? Like, be more specific about that, cause I'm not too sure if that's a song or a band name. Alright, I'm gonna keep going, adding some more songs in the meantime. Let's throw in The Outsider. Alright, that's that. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start singing some of these songs in the queue for today. And yeah, okay. Let's do No One. That's first. Alright, let's get it going. Bird on a Wire by Leonard Cohen. Okay, yeah, for sure. I'm definitely gonna put that in the song list as a live learn for now. So let me just do this. Bird on a Wire. Oh no, wait, I'm doing it wrong. Whoops. Hopefully that live learn command should work. Okay. Cool. Just want to make sure that the live learn command does work, so we'll definitely be doing that. Okay. And Cheesecake, now that you're here, would you mind shouting out Jiggly Dot, another fellow small mix streamer here on Twitch? That would be great. And yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Oh no, that's the wrong key. That is so sus. Okay, here we go. just want you close, where you can stay forever. You can be sure that it will only get better. You and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like. What I know is everything's gonna be alright. No one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I'm feeling. No one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I feel for you. You can't get in the way of what I feel for you. When the rain is pouring down and my heart is hurting, you will always be around. This I know for certain. You and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like. But I know is everything's gonna be alright. No one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I'm feeling. No one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I feel for you. You can't get in the way of what I feel. I know some people search the world to find something like what we have. I know people will try to define something so real. So to the end of time, I'm telling you, there ain't no one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I'm feeling. No one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I feel for you. Something like that. And welcome on back in Mikey 2 Paradox. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Thanks for being here. I just noticed that G-Escape was shouting you out, so I hope you're having a great day so far. Thanks for being here. Welcome to today's stream. We are officially doing our first ever theme prompt stream and all that jazz. And unless he's here. Is he here? I thought I saw his name pop up on this Twitch stream, but yeah, I think you spelled his name wrong, G-Escape. It's _2_paradox and all that stuff, so yeah, I don't think he's here. I mean, I thought I saw his name just pop up, but I guess he's not here. But if you guys are joining for the first time, welcome on in. We are doing our first ever theme prompt stream, and if you look at the command prompt, we are doing the theme is kites and parks and all that stuff, so feel free to drop your song suggestions in the chat. And yeah, okay, let me just switch this camera real quick. Okay, something, make sure. Okay. Should be good for now. Okay. Thanks for shouting out to Paradox Cheesecake. Although he's not here though. And yeah, let me go ahead and grab my guitar for this next song, because I haven't done this one in a hot second. And yeah, let's go ahead and do the pockets. That's up next. And free to drop your song suggestions here in chat, guys. We're doing theme prompt, and that is kites and parks. And okay, let's keep going here. Okay. Okay. There's that. Cool. Alright. Nice. Here we go. Which number tune? Hold on. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's do this. Do you wanna be my life, my side, my heart and my eye, my world, my pride, my stars and my sky? I'm looking for my queen who's born on a movie screen. I'm looking for the comfort girl up in the fine pretty magazine. Dimples and simple symbols and so sweet. Wrinkles her nose, expose what I mean. I'm looking for a focus smooth that isn't bent inside. I'm looking for my landing nose of songs more than an appetizer. Just one more thing, just one more thing. Doing fit in the pocket, in the big tick back in the pocket. When the dreams start knocking, can be danced when the knees not knocking. See, one lane was stalking. I want the breeze that the been talking. One know it's not been, I forgot it. I want a teacher who's eager to speak her mind. Delicate features scream with her tongue so kind. I'm looking for the market safe permanent we can share. I'm looking for my love still alive and wild in the rocking chair. Faithful and stable, able to moves and cleanse my soul. I'm looking for my shining light that likes to find and preserve. I'm looking for my lady that wants to me, break a part of her just atmosphere. One more thing, you in here. Do we fit in the pocket? Can we fit it back in the pocket? When the dreams start knocking, can we dance and knees not knocking and knocking and knocking, yeah. One lady I can put stalking. I want a place that makes my talking. Want to know only love's not forgotten, not forgotten. All I need to know is. All I need to know is. All I need to know is. Are you clear on who you are? Do you love it? When this world starts getting hard, I rise above it, rise above it. In the pocket, can you fit it back in the pocket? When the dreams and try not talking, let me dance and he's not knocking on. I see what a lady I can put stocking. I want the best that you better lock it. Wanna know me is up, not forgotten, not forgotten. Hey. Oops, keep on here. In the pocket, then you fit it back in the pocket. When the dreams are knocking, 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 and dancing is not knocking. No, see but the lady I can put stocking. Wanna base and it's not rocking. Wanna love me, love's not forgotten, not forgotten. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that. That was called Pocket by Andy Grammer. And alright. Let's see, we're gonna do Stay With Me. That's up next by Sam Smith. And feel free to drop your song suggestions in the chat, guys. Thanks for being here. Happy Hump Day. Today we're doing our theme pump for those that are just joining or lurking. The theme pump of today's stream is Kites and Parks. And yeah, that's pretty much what the stream is here. And yeah, okay. Alright, let's do this. Stay with me. Got the chords because it's been a minute since we've done this one. Alright. Let's keep going here. Thanks for the shout outs, by the way, Cheesecake. Appreciate you all, even though they're not here though, but thanks for doing that. Okay, we're gonna keep going here. Okay, let's keep going here. Guess it's true, I'm not good at a one night stand, but it still need luck, cause I'm just a man. These nights never seem to go to plan. I don't want you to leave, would you hold my hand? Or won't you stay with me? Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. Darling, stay with me. Why am I so emotional? No, it's not good luck, seeking self-control. And deep down I know this never works, but you can lay with me so it doesn't hurt. Oh, won't won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. I want you stay with me. 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. Darling, stay with me. Alright, hope you guys another one that was called Stay With Me by Sam Smith. Alright. Cool. That's that. Thanks for doing all the shoutouts. Just appreciate you as always. Alright. Alright. Let's keep going here. Alright. Let's see. Let's do Pins and Needles by Anna Luther. Kind of know how this goes already, so I know it's been too long since the last time on stream. Okay, here we go. So many words, I don't wanna choose the wrong ones. And if you go first, then I may never pick out some. It feels like there's static in my body's attic, and the white noise won't settle down. So give me a moment just so I can refill my lungs. Keep the moments that we share on a loop, and think of them as just about all I can do. It's silly to say, but half of the day I'm wondering if I ever cross your mind. 'Cause I never thought I was brave enough to ask you. My body's on pen and needles, waiting for another riddle, picking off flower petals and eyelashes. What I want now, you make my stomach churn in the best worst way. I threw my head in the ring and never wanted to play, and all these stars in my eyes make it hard to stay upright. But I'm still waiting for your call tonight. I hate that I have certain things memorized, like your favorite movie or the color of your eyes. As if your love is something to study. But trust me, I'd learn you if I could. 'Cause falling in love never feels like a fun prize. My body's on pin and needles, waiting for another riddle, picking off flower petals and eyelashes when I run out. You make my stomach churn in the best, worst way. I threw my hat in the ring and never wanted to play. And all these stars in my eyes make it hard to stay upright. But I'm still waiting for your call tonight. Does he love me? Does he love me now? While my stomach's tied up in knots. Oh, oh, does he love me? Does he love me now? Oh, I'm still waiting for your call tonight. Alright, that was called Pins and Needles by Analytic. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright, we're gonna do Perfect Circle by... I can't even talk today. We're doing The Outsider by A Perfect Circle. That's next. I'm so sorry. Words are hard, guys. Alright, let's keep going here. Okay, here we go. It's been a while since I've done this one. That's that. Alright, let's keep going here. Let's do it. Help me if you can. Just this. It's not the way I'm wired, so could you please help me understand why you given into this reckless dark desires? You're lying to yourself again. Suicide and beside, I think about it, put it on the phone line. What I take to get it through to you, precious. I'm over this, why I wanna throw away like this. Such a mess, wanna want you. Disconnect and self-destruct, one bullet at a time. What's your rush now? Everyone will have his day to die. Medicated drama queen, picture perfect non-belligerence, narcissistic drama queen, craving fame and all this dedicants, lying to your teeth again. Suicide and beside, think about it, put it on the phone line. What it takes to get it through to you, precious. Go with this, wanna throw away like this. Such a mess, wanna watch you. Disconnect and self-destruct, one bullet at a time. What's your rush now? Everyone will have his day to die. About you, they were right about you. Lying to my face again. Suicide and beside, think about it, put it on the phone line. What I take it to do to you, precious. Over this, wanna throw away like this. Such a mess. Over this, over this. sincere. Do it somewhere far away from here. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the one that was called The Outsider by Perfect Circle. Alright, we're gonna do Burn on a Wire by Leonard Cohen. I don't think I've heard this song before, but hopefully there should be chords available. Alright. Alright. Okay, cool. Sounds fair, G-Escape, sounds fair. Okay, I don't think I've ever heard this song before, but I want to see how this goes. Just for the heck of it. Make sure that I throw my live learn sign on as well, so I won't mess up. Hopefully. Okay, come on OBS. Okay. Do. Oh, basically, you're basically just telling people about themes. Thanks for doing that. Let me just go ahead and quickly throw in my live learn sign in text font so that people know that I'm live learning this song before we even do it. Just get that going in a bit here. Thanks for being you guys, and welcome on in if you're just joining for the first time. My name is Anthony. I go by Tony. We're doing a theme prompt stream today. The theme of the stream today is kites and parks. So if anybody has any suggestions whatsoever, you're more than welcome to throw it in the chat. And yeah, okay. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, here we go. Text GI. Just make sure that I'm getting this right. Just throw up this text here in a bit. So that way it doesn't look like I'm doing nothing here. Okay. Hopefully everything should be good. Alright. That's that. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Again, I'm running up and good. Everything should be okay. I know the stream is a little bit laggy for some of you folks, but we're doing our best to keep the stream going. And yeah, okay. Do. Okay. Just make sure that everything is running smooth, because apparently it's starting to little lag here. Okay, let me just do something here real quick. Okay. Put this here for now. Okay, that should do it, hopefully. Alright, thanks for bearing with me here, friends. Appreciate you all lurking and hanging out. And, alright. Okay, let me just, okay. Go ahead and quickly, do what I gotta do. Let me see this song, Birds on a Wire. Just earbuds out for this one because I'm not familiar with the song at all, but great suggestion, Gscape, and let's get this going. Of course we get ads. I like how the song is like super slow. Although there are some little funky sus synths in there a little bit. It kind of throws me off. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a shot, see how this goes, and alright, let's go ahead and do this song for you guys, and thanks for being here, everybody, and let's get this going. Okay, here we go. Like a bird on the wire, like a drum in the midnight choir. I have tried in my way to be free. Like a worm on a hook, like a knife from old-fashioned book. I have saved all my ribbons for thee. If I have been unkind, I have hopes. Let me just see here. Sorry. Okay, let me just. Okay. Oops. I have hope that you just can let go by. If I have been untrue, I hope you know it was never to you. I'm going here. Like a baby stillborn, like a beast with his horn, I have torn everyone who reached out for me. But I swear by this song and by all that I've done wrong, I will make it all up to thee. I saw a beggar leaning on his wooden crutch. He said to me, you must not ask for so much. And a pretty woman leaning in a darkened door, she cried to me, hey, why not ask for more? You went here? Like a bird on the wire, like a drum in the midnight choir. I have tried in my way to be free. Oh, another one. Just get that was Bird on a Wire by Lena Cohen. Never done on my before on stream, but great suggestion, by the way. Appreciate it as always. And I think my cat is probably meowing right now because he either wants to eat or something. So I'm gonna quickly let him in just for a little bit, and let's see what he wants to say. Thanks for the suggestion, by the way, GSK. Appreciate you as always. And thanks everybody for being here. Appreciate those that are just hanging out and all that stuff. And alright. Looks like we're still good, so that should be okay. Not too bad, but feel free to drop your suggestions, guys. Thanks for being here. We're doing a theme prompt on stream today, and that theme is kites and parks and all that stuff. So thanks for being here, guys. All right. Okay. That's that. Okay. Cool. Let's do Aerosmith's, because I haven't done this one in a minute. Let's try Don't Want to Miss a Thing. Haven't done this one in a second. And, alright. Alright. That is that. I'm going to check out my live learn sign. Don't need it anymore. Alright. And for the top of your suggestions, guys, thanks for being here and hanging out on this Wednesday. And yeah, okay. Alright. Cool. And also feel free to check out my YouTube channel. I posted my Twitch VOD in case you guys missed it from Monday's stream. And yeah, alright. I guess that is all the things for now. And alright. That's been in motion in a bit, so let's go ahead and do this. That's next. Okay, keep adding some songs, guys. Thanks for hanging out today. I appreciate those that are just lurking and vibing. Alright, let's see here. Let's try You Learn and put that in the queue too as well, because I don't think I've ever done it before, but I have heard it once already, so hopefully it won't go too bad and all that good stuff. And yeah, okay, looking forward to playing these songs for today, and here we go. Okay, let's do it. Alright, here we go, guys. Thanks for being here and hanging out. Let's do it. Okay. I could stay away just to hear you breathing, watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. Oops. I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing, 'cause even when I dream of you, the streeters you would never do, I still miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. Keep going here. Lying close to you, feeling your heart beating. And I'm wondering what you're dreaming, wondering if it's me you are seeing. And then I kiss your eyes and think I were together. And I just wanna stay with you in this moment forever, forever and ever. Close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep, cause I miss you, baby. I don't wanna miss a thing on here. Cause even when I dream of you, the shittiest thing will never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. And I don't wanna miss one smile. I don't wanna miss one kiss. I just wanna be with you, right here with you, just like this. I just want to hold you close. I feel your heart so close to mine. And just stay here in this moment for all the rest of time. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep, cause I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing, cause even when I dream of you, the shittiest dream will never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep, cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Cause even when I dream of you, shittiest thing I never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep, yeah, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Alright, that was called I Don't Wanna Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, in the meantime, guys, feel free to drop your song suggestions here in the chat. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some more water and then we'll be good to go from there. So, be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Okay, we're back. Thank you all so much for sticking around and hanging out with me, and just bear with me here and all that jazz. Alright, let's go ahead and do this next song. Aerosmith. And alright, let's do it. It's been a minute. It's been a hot second. Okay, let me just get rid of this because I don't want to, use up the battery on my Bluetooth earbuds here. Okay, let me get my guitar out for this one because I already have it next to me anyway, so that's that. We should be good. Okay. Oh, you chose a song. I didn't even see that, G-Scale. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me just quickly put that in the song list for now as a live learn. I didn't see you put that in the chat, G-Scale. I'm so sorry. I feel bad now. Okay, so Learning to Fly by Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd, of course. Okay, we will definitely do that song right after these two other songs we have in the queue. And yeah, looking forward to playing that. Emotion, sweet emotion. Talk about things that nobody can. Talking about things that nobody will. You calling my name, but I gotta make clear. I can't say, baby, where I've been a year. I'm sweet, some hunger with the face like a gin. See me get up and go, must have got up and went. Keep going here, it's not over yet. God knew she's a real good liar. The back say boogie, say your pants on fire. Sweet emotion. When I pull in town in the police car. Your daddy said I took it just a little too far. You're telling me things but your girlfriend lie. You can't catch me cause the rabbit done died. Yes it did. In the front, just a stick in your butt. Keep going here. Take it backstage, you can drink from a glass. You're telling me things I can sure understand. Cause the man on the road, I'll be eating from your hand. Something like that. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was called Sweet Emotion by Aerosmith. Alright. Nice. We're gonna do You Learn by Alanis Morissette. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Let's do this on keyboard 1 because I know that's how it goes. Alright, let's do it. I recommend your heart trampled anyone. Yeah, ooh. I recommend walking around naked in your living room. Yeah. Swallow it down. It feels so good. Wait until the dust settles. You live, you learn, you love, you learn, you cry, you learn, you lose, you learn, you bleed, you learn, you scream, you learn. I recommend biting off more than you can chew to anyone. I certainly do. I recommend sticking your foot in your mouth at any time, yeah. Oh, feel free. Throw it down. Hold it up to the rain. You wait and see when the smoke clears. You live, you learn, you love, you learn, you cry, you love, you lose, you learn, you bleed, you learn, you scream, you learn. Going here. Oh my god. Let's keep it going. Wear it out the way through overdue. Melt it down. Gonna have to bunch it anyway. The fire trucks are coming around the bend. You live, you learn, you love, you learn, you cry, you learn, you lose, you learn, you bleed, you learn, you scream, you learn. You want here? You grieve, you learn, you choke, you learn, you laugh, you learn, you choose, you learn, you pray, you learn, you ask, you learn, you live. Alright, that was called You Learn by Alanis Morissette. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright. We're going to do a Pink Floyd song for good friend Gabe, who requested us a suggestion for today's stream. You guys are just joining for the first time, welcome on in. Today's theme prompt that we are doing is kites and parks. And, alright, no worries, Gabe. Do what you gotta do, man. I appreciate you just stopping in. And, alright. Alright, we're gonna do this next one. This is called Learning to Fly by Pink Floyd. Alright, here we go. I feel like I have heard this song once before, but we're to see how this goes. I feel like it's been a minute. Alright. Let's get this going here. Get rid of that. Alright. Here. Do this again. Hey Stiggy, what's up, dude? We're about to live learn Pink Floyd Learning to Fly for today's theme prompt stream, so hope you're doing well, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. And we're doing a theme prompt stream for today, and the theme prompt is, as you can see in the chat, it's based on the theme prompt, which is kites and parks. So feel free to suggest something in the song lists, and yeah, feel free to check out the song list. We're basically just doing theme prompts and I'm taking song requests as well. I'm doing well, by the way, so like I said, we're definitely doing a theme prompt stream for today where you basically suggest songs that is based on a theme prompt. So that's pretty much it. And alright, feel free to request a song or suggest a song based on a theme prompt. Steggy, thanks for being here. And can you get a shout out for a good friend Steggy Music at G-Scape, another fellow awesome, incredible, talented music streamer here on Twitch. And yeah, good to see you too. Welcome back. Welcome in. Alright, I'm throwing up a live learn sign because we're about to learn this song by Pink Floyd. It's our first time doing it on stream, so wish me luck, guys. Hopefully this won't go too badly sus or whatever, so hope for the best that it goes well. And alright, let's do it. Let's see here. Learning to fly. Is this another Tom Petty song that's basically on the same song, Segi? I feel confused. I mean, I have the song in my song list too as well, Segi, so you're more than welcome to cross that song too as well. Of course the song involves synths. That is so funny and hilarious. I forgot about that. By the way, it's been too long since I've heard this song, so glad you suggested it, G-Scape. Mm-hmm. 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 I mean, you're not wrong, Psyche. I mean, that would be nice, but no. As for me personally, I don't feel like flying would be my vibe. I feel too scared of flying out in the mountains and stuff like that, and I would definitely have a heart attack if I did actually fly in one of those, those large planes, whatever you want to call those things, the one where you grip on the bar and there's like a paper, whatever you want to call it, above your head. I know it's called, but I just can't figure out what the name of it's called exactly. Yeah, there you go. Hang glider. There you go. I couldn't think of the name. Thank you, Segi. Instrumental sus part. It's all just instrumental guitar solos and a little sus synth part in there between, so. How's your day going, by the way, Steggy? Hope it's going well. Oh, man. Oh, nice. Once you're cooking in dinner, let me know. Give us details. Give us all the things. Oh man, everybody's using it. Yeah, I can't even talk. It seems like everybody's using my favorite word sus from all the sussy things and all that stuff. It's funny, GSK, because I know that for a fact that Jiggly Dad always uses that word sus on the streams whenever things get too sus, whatever. So, oh man, what can you do? There's nothing you can do about it but that word sus. But I just love using it from every single stream that I'm in. So it's pretty funny because like I'm always just like feeling super sus when things go super weird or super uncomfortable. But yeah, all right, we're gonna go ahead and do the song now for you guys. This is going out to G-Scape, requested a live learn suggestion by Pink Floyd entitled Learn to Fly, and here we go. Hopefully the song will do you justice, and hopefully it won't go too sus. Here we go. Into the distance, ribbon of black, stretch to the point of no turning back. A flight of fancy in a windshield field, standing alone, my senseless real. A fatal attraction is holding fast. How can I escape this irresistible grasp? Keep going here. Can't keep my eyes from the circling sky. Tongue-tied and twisted, just an earthbound misfit. going here. Sorry about that. Okay. I just forming tips on my wings. Unheeded warnings. I thought of everything. No navigator to guide my way home. Unlanded empty and turned to a stone. My soul is tension that's learning to fly. Conditioned, grounded, but determined to try. Can't keep my eyes on the turning skies. Tongue-tied and twisted, just an earthbound misfit. Instrumental cells part here. Upon the planet on the wing and prayer, my grubby halo, a vapor trail in the empty air. Across the clouds, I see my shadow fly out of the corner of my watering eye. A dream I'm threading of morning lights. Excuse me. Could blow the soul right through the roof of the night. There's no sensation to compare with this. Suspend animation, a state of bliss. Can't keep my mind from the circling skies. Tongue-tied and twisted, just an earthbound misfit. Something like that. Oh my god, I mean, what can you do? I mean, that's a good song, by the way. And thanks for just vibing out to the song, guys. Thanks for being here as always. And feel free to suggest some songs based on the theme park, guys. Thanks for hanging out. And I was trying not to laugh at your comment, G-Scape, when you were talking about the song. Instead of saying just the two of us, it'd be just the two of us. Oh, man. Alright. So far, so good. Alright. Thanks for the claps. Alright, let's see what we got here. Learning to Fly by Tom Petty. Let me just see if that's an actual song. I doubt it. It maybe is, but we will see. Okay. Hopefully this actually exists here. And okay. So basically it is an actual song by Tom Petty, so I don't think I've ever heard this song before, but I'm going to go ahead and live doing the song for you, Steggy, and let's go ahead and do it. Okay, let's see here. Okay. 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 Let me just double check and make sure that we got everything going here. And yeah, okay. Hopefully that should go well. Okay. We're still gonna keep that live learning progress sign up because we're gonna live learn this next song. Learning to fly top. Instrumental solo with guitar, I guess. I guess in the song it turns another guitar solo. Oh, drum solo. Oh man. All right. I mean, it's not a bad song either way, but I did it, that part. I don't know. I wasn't sure it was gonna involve a guitar solo or a drum solo, but like when it got to the point when it started beating down towards the drum solo, I was just like, solo for drums, I guess. So, okay, we're gonna go ahead and do this on guitar because why not? Just for the heck of it. I mean, come on. What can you do without a guitar song instead of doing it on piano? Because kind of just need to move it around here and there. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one on guitar because why not? Alright, here we go. This is called Learning to Fly by Tom Petty, and here we go. Started out down a dirty road. Started out all alone, and the sun went down as I crossed the hill, as I turned it up, the world got still. Sorry. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down, it's the hardest thing, but the good old days may not return, and the rocks may melt, sea may burn. Keep on here. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down, it's the hardest thing. But some say life will beat you down. Pick your heart, be your crown. So I started out, but God knows where. Okay. For I guess I know when I get there, I'm learning to fly around the clouds, but what goes up must come down. Keep going here. Keep going. Oh my god. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down, it's the hardest thing. Alright, that was something. That was Learning to Fly by Tom Petty, because I enjoyed it. And I mean, yeah, I feel like there are some Tom Petty songs that I like, but sometimes it all depends if the song does involve some sussy parts in there. So we kind of made it through and we made it happen. That's all that matters, and that's all it's all good for now. So yeah. All right. Let's see here. All right. Thanks for the suggestion, by the way, Sticky. Appreciate that. All right. Let's see here. Turn the live and sign off because we don't need it anymore. All right. So feel free to keep suggesting songs, or feel free to make a request, guys. Oh man. Oh man. Thanks guys for being here. Appreciate you all as always. And feel free to check out the song list. Feel free to make a song suggestion based on a theme prompt today. So that's that. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. That's that. I think we may add that song to the song list for now because I feel like it's a good song. Learning to Fly by Pink Floyd. That was a good song too. That was a good song earlier, by the way. GCA. Thanks for the suggestion. Let me just add this in the queue for now because those are good 2 songs. This is rock, of course. And then the other one is by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. And by the way, these two songs are not the same by Pink Floyd, because that would be too sus, but alright. Alright. Okay. That's okay. Alright, cool. That's that. Alright. Let's see what's going on in chat. Okay, nothing yet. Alright. I mean, you know, that would be nice, and yeah. Okay, let me see here. Just get rid of this because we don't need it anymore. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, we haven't done this one in a hot second, so this is called Loser by Beck. Let's go ahead and do this one. I feel like it's been ages since I've done this one on stream. Oops. Alright. Alright. And then let's do Band Let's Go Go, which I haven't done in a minute. And by the way, our next theme prompt stream is this Friday, so I'm probably thinking we could probably either do songs from the 90s or probably songs from the 80s. So I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord. And alright, so feel free to drop your suggestions or song suggestions in the Discord. And I'd love to have you guys there. And like I said, our next theme prompt is this Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So for all these theme prompt ideas that I'm doing, since it's inspired by Jiggly Dad, so I'm thinking we can do it every single other Wednesdays and Fridays. It doesn't have to be actually exactly every single week. It just basically reminding you guys that these theme prompt idea streams are happening every other Wednesdays and Fridays. So it's like it's an every single week kind of thing. So it's like a once a week thing. So yeah, that's what I'm going for. And all right. Okay, let's add Beautiful Things to the song list. Alright. Okay, haven't done that in a hot second. Let's see. Then let's see here. I'm done everything I wanted in a hot second. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, that's that. Cool. And feel free to drop your song suggestions, or feel free to look at the prompt in case you're just coming in for the first time. We are doing the theme prompt for today's stream is kites and parks, and I'm doing this because I guess I was kind of inspired by Jiggly Dad's ideas on his theme prompt streams. So if you guys are willing to put anything that's based on a theme prompt or as pinned on top of the chat by good friend G-Scape, who's a moderator here for today. So that's pretty much it. And alright. Okay, let's get the song list going. Let's do Loser by Beck, and here we go. Ooh, good request. Who's it by the way, G-Scape? Saturday in a park. Alright, no worries, Sticky. Thanks for hopping in and hanging out with me. I appreciate that. Hope to see you again soon, my friend. Take care. Okay. Okay. In the time of a chimpanzee, there was a monkey putting in my vein and might have cut the junkie with the plastic eyeballs, paint the vegetable dog for skulls. With the beefcake pantyhose, kill the headlights and put it in neutral. Star car flaming with the lizard in the cruise control. Baby Reno with the vitamin D. Got a couple of couches sleeping on the love seats. Summer came insane, I'm insane to complain about the shotgun wedding and the stain on my shirt. Don't believe everything that you read. You got a parking violation and a maggot on your sleeve. So shave your face with some mace in the dark. Saving on your food stamps, burning down the toilet bark. Yo, cut it. So open the door. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? The forces are evil in the bows and nightmare band. All the music with the funny gas chamber, because one's got a wizard and the other's got a fight. One's on the pole shelf, the other in the bag with the rerun shows and the cooking nose job. The daytime crowd of the folk singer slop. He hung himself with the guitar string, a slap of turkey neck, and a singing from a pigeon. You can't get right if you can relate. I'm going here. Trade the cash for the beef, for the body, for the hay. And my time is a piece of wax falling on the timber, was choking on the splinters. So open the door. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? So open the door. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? Right here. I'm a driver, I'm a winner. Things are gonna change, I can feel it. So open the door. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? So open the door. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? So open the door. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? So open the door. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? You know what I'm saying? Alright, nice. That was called Loser by Beck. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright, nice. I haven't done that in a minute. That was fun. Cool. Alright. Let's see what's going on with the suggestions from the chat. Okay, so the song that you said was called Saturday in the Park by Chicago. Okay, let's go ahead and throw that in the queue for now as a live learn. Thanks for vibing, G-Scape. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you as always, and shout out to your good friend G-Scape, who's another variety music streamer here on Twitch. You guys know, if you don't follow him, maybe you should go do so yourself. An awesome variety music streamer here on Twitch, and he does lots of instrumental, chill, piano vibes and all that stuff. So make sure you give him a follow. And all right, Saturday in the Park by Chicago. Okay. You got it. You got it, G-Scape. I got you, man. I got you. Okay. Let's see here. Just put this down for now. Turn this off. I don't want to waste the battery whatsoever. Alright. Go as we go. That's next. Okay, here we go. You say there's so much you don't know. You need to go and find yourself. You say you'd rather be alone, 'cause you think you won't find the time to someone else. Ooh, said it's true that the going only happens on your own. They don't know me and you. I don't think you have to leave. If the change is what you need, you can change right next to me. When you're high, you're ten lows. You can have and I can flow. Take it slow. Go as we go. Go as we go. You won't be the only one. I am unfinished. I've got so much left to learn. I don't know how this river runs, but I lend the company through every twist and turn. Ooh, said it's true that the going only happens on your own. They don't know me and you. You don't ever have to leave. If the change is what you need, you can change right next to me. When you're high, you're ten lows. You can have and I can flow. Take it slow. Go as we go. Go as we go. Go as we go. Go as we go. I don't know who we'll become. I can't promise now. Waiting in the stars, but I lay that bed next time we're gonna see. We're gonna see that it was better. They grew up together. Tell me you don't want to leave, 'cause the change is what you need. You can change right next to me. When you're high, you're ten lows. You can have and I can flow, and won't take it slow. Go as we go. Go as we go. Go as we go. was called Go As We Go by Ben Platt. It's been a while since we've done this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright, let's do this one on electric guitar, because I don't think I've ever done this one before yet, but we're going to see how this goes, and alright. I've always wanted to try this on electric guitar for quite some time now, and that's what we're going to do next. So I'm going to go ahead and switch amps and cables here in a bit, so... Okay, let's get the chorus for this, because I'm going to mess it up if I don't do it right enough. Okay. Thanks for vibing along there, guys. Appreciate you as always. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Alright. Nice. Thanks for the claps. This off. Switch amps. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. Okay, here we go. For a while there was work, but lately I've been doing better. And last for a cold December I recall, and I see my family every month. I found a girl my parents love. Oops. She'll come home and stay the night, and I think I might have it all. I thank God every day when my girl is in my way. But I know the things he gives me he can take away. And I hold you every night. That's a feeling I wanna get used to. But there's no man as terrified as a man who's terrified to lose you. Oh, I hope I don't lose you. Please stay. And we can go in here. I want you, I need you, God. Don't take these beautiful things in my God. Please stay. I want you, I need you, God. Don't take these beautiful things in my God. Please don't everything. If everything's good and it's great, why do I sit and wait till it's gone? Oh, I tell you, I know I've got enough. I've got peace and I've got love, but I'm up at night thinking I might just do it all. You want to hear? Please stay. I want you to make your God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you to make your God. I need these beautiful things that I've got. Okay, that one's called Beautiful Things by Benson Boone. If you guys enjoyed it, thanks for vibing along, Cheesecake. Appreciate that. Alright, nice. We did it. Woo! Alright. Alright, let's do these two songs that we have in the queue. Okay, we're gonna do everything I wanted. That's up next. Alright. Just get this right here for now. Okay. Alright, thanks for the claps, Cheesecake. Appreciate you as always. Alright. Everything I wanted is up next. Alright, let's do this next song. This is by Billie Eilish. This is called Everything I Wanted. And I hope you guys like this one. And here we go. Let's keep going. Okay. Here we go. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Not what you think. Oops. And I'm being honest. It might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care that I could fly. So I stepped off the golden. Nobody cried. Nobody even noticed. I saw him standing right there. Kinda thought they might care. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. But when I wake, I see you with me. And you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way you see yourself, don't wonder why you're here. They don't deserve you. tried to scream, but my head was underwater. They call me weak, like I'm not just somebody's daughter. Could have been a nightmare, but I felt like they were right there. And it feels like yesterday was a year ago, but I don't want to let anybody know. 'Cause everybody wants something from me now, and I don't wanna let them down. I had a dream, I got everything I wanted, but when I wake up I see you with me, and you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change, if I could change, see yourself. You would wonder why you're here. They don't deserve you. If I knew it all then, would I do it again? If they knew what they said would go straight to my head, what would they say instead? If I knew it all then, would I do it again? Would I do it again? If they knew what they said would go straight to my head, what would they say instead? Alright, there you go. That was called Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish. And this will be our last song for today, my friends. And then I gotta bounce because, I have work later today in 2 hours from now, my time. So that's pretty much it. And, alright, if you wouldn't mind, G-Scape turning off the song list, that would be great. And this will be our last song for today. And we're gonna live learn Chicago Saturday in the park. And, yeah. Alright, let's do this. And thanks for the vibes and doing the pyramids. Just appreciate that as always. Alright. This will be our last song for today. And I don't want to go overtime because, I don't want to, miss being late at work and all that stuff. So, alright. Here we go. Let's do this. It's been a minute. Alright. Let's do it. Saturday in the park, Chicago. This might go complicated because some of the chords seem a little sus to me. Okay, let's do it. Okay, Saturday. I'm turn on my live learn requests as well. Turn that on real quick while I'm here. good. I don't know what's going on in my thing here. I better not freaking crash because I'm still alive. And that would be sus if it just cut me off. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna play from the beginning. One more time. So far, this song is pretty good. So it has a verse, then has a instrumental part, then verse 2, then it goes to a bridge where it actually slows a bit down. It's a little bit funky. So and it goes to instrumental again. Then we got the verse 3. So we got a chorus, and that's pretty much it. Okay. Alright, I think I kind of got to get down now. Alright, let's go ahead and do this song now, and without messing it up. And hope you guys enjoy this one. This is called Saturday in the Park by Chicago. First time learning it, and here we go. Let's do it. scream, singing a Italian song. I cavare estinare. Can you dig it? Yes, I can. And I've been waiting such a long time for Saturday. Right here. Another day in the park. I think I was the 4th of July. Another day in the park. I think it was the 4th of July. People talking, really smiling. A man playing guitar and singing for us all. Will you help him change the world? Can you dig in? Yes, I can. And I've been waiting such a long time for today. And he goes in bitch part, which slows down. Okay, here we go. Slow motion rider, fly the colors of the day. Fly the blind man still can tell stories his own way. Tell listen children, all is not lost. All is not lost. Oh no. Keep going here. People reaching, people touching, a real celebration, waiting for us all. If we want it, really want it, can you dig it? Yes, I can. And I've been waiting such a long time for the day. Something like that. Although some of the chords were a little bit sus on me, even though they were a little bit complicated. But I'm still learning though. But yeah, that's pretty much that. And all right, I think we can probably learn it. Or not learn it. We could probably add it to the song list for now. Maybe we can work on it a little bit more since I'm starting to get used to some of these songs. So thanks for the suggestion. GSK, appreciate you as always. And that'll probably be it for today's stream. Let me just quickly add this before we raid out. And alright. That's a fun song, by the way. I don't think I've ever heard it before. That was my first time listening to it. Thanks for the suggestion, GSK. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's go ahead and add that in the queue. In the queue in the song list. Alright. Okay, nice. Alright, let's go ahead and raid out. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you all as always. And yeah, okay. Let's see who we can go raid for today. And all that stuff. Alright, let's see here. Alright, thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you all as always. Feel free to copy that raid call. And let's go find some of the raid. Alright, let's see here. There's a bunch of people on that we haven't raided in a while. Alright. Let's go raid one of our dear friends who I haven't raided in a long time. So please stick around for the raid, guys. Okay. So it looks like raids are off right now, and that's fine. Instead, we're gonna go raid somebody else, and that's okay. Oops. Spelled her name wrong. Alright, thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you all as always. I'll be back Friday with another theme prompt stream. And I look forward to hanging out on Friday, of course. And don't forget to join my Discord and feel free to suggest some more song suggestions on my Discord for our next theme prompt stream, which is this Friday, 4 p.m. And yeah, don't forget to join my YouTube as well and all that stuff. Appreciate you all as always. And thanks for being here, guys. I'll see you on Friday. Bye, y'all. Bye, 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 bye.